Hey, what's up guys, Devin here, and in today's video we're going to be checking out the Samsung Galaxy S, Samsung's first S flagship device, touchscreen, and it's running Gingerbread. That's to be interesting, but we're going to be checking it out, and we're going to be finding out, does it suck? So this thing is running Android Gingerbread, about 2.3 I think it is, so it's pretty old, and it was this flagship at its time with half a gig of RAM, all that fancy stuff. So I know Unbox Therapy does this stuff, but I thought it'd be interesting to check this device out. We have had it for as long as it's been out. We got this thing as a Bell exclusive. It was only available on Bell at the time. So yeah, guys, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, so this is the Samsung Galaxy S. So this is the GT 1900. I believe. So let's just pop the back off and we'll take a look around the device. We've got our full big size SIM card with my early old Kudo SIM card from when I had the Galaxy S2. We got our micro SD up to probably 32 gigabytes. Then we have a 1500 milliamp hour battery. We also do have our 5 megapixel camera which shoots 720 video at 30 frames, and then we have our speaker grill. So on the front we have our 4-inch Super AMOLED display, and this thing is actually pretty good for its age. It's better than the iPhone 4 and stuff like that. So we got our ambient light sensor, stuff like that, speaker grill, our front-facing camera, which it doesn't say much about that. It's a VGA camera. I'm just reading off a website about this thing because I don't know much about it, and because it's been forever, right? And we have our capacitive our menu button. Everybody thinks it's the recent app button, but it's not. Then we have our home button and our back buttons. And then on the left side of the device, we do have our volume up and down. And then on the bottom, we do have a cutout to take off the back, and also there should be a microphone right about there. And then on the right side of the device we have our power key. So for those of you guys that did notice, I'm at a different location right now. We're doing some work in my room, just organizing and stuff like that, so I thought I'd do this video at my brother's room. This is his art table, so it's pretty messy. So let's just boot this guy up. I have factory reset it. So it's the GT i900M. This is the Bell variant. I had the Kudo SIM card in it just to throw it in there to don't lose it. So this screen is alright. Its phone weighs 119 grams. It's 800 by 400 pixels with a 233 ppi pixels per inch, and its protection is Corning Gorilla Glass. I'm assuming 1. This thing's rocking TouchWiz 3. So yeah, it's got a Hummingbird 1 gigahertz Cortex A8, PowerVR SGX 540. I was right. Micro SD up to 32 gigabytes, internal 8 and 16 gigabytes, and then we have 512 megabytes of RAM in back, and then that was all right. Primary 5 megapixel camera for 2592 by 1944 pixels for pictures. We got geotagging and again, like I said, 720p at 30 frames, and our secondary camera is just VGA. This thing has got a vibration motor, and it's got 802.11 BGN Wi-Fi, and it's got a hotspot. 2.4 gigahertz on here only, so we got Bluetooth version 3 and micro USB 2.0, and I did not go over that. On the top we've got, kind of don't assume there's going to be much on the top, we got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and our micro USB port. So all that great stuff. And then our battery is a 1500 milliamps, and standby time up to 750 hours on 2G and up to 576 hours on 3G. talk time up to 13 hours and 30 minutes on 2G and up to 6 hours and 30 minutes on 3G. This phone comes in black and white, and yeah, it's all right. So let's check this phone out. Let's just set it up. I wanted to let you guys see that exclusive look at this phone. So this tells you how to work the keyboard. Next, we don't need data on, so we'll go next. We'll connect to Wi-Fi here, and then we're gonna connect to our Wi-Fi on the other side of the house, so we don't get very good Wi-Fi reception. And again, this won't pick up my 5 GHz network. So there we are connected. So we're gonna hit next, yes, next, and I won't sign with my Google account. To learn more, you could go to the website, and we're gonna hit finish. So boom, there is TouchWiz and all of its glory. So pretty basic version of TouchWiz. It's let's just check out the Android version here. We can move all the way down to About Phone, and we are rocking Android 2.3.3. So Zombie Art by Jack Larson. Don't know if you can do much with it. It's running GingerBread, which is really old to us guys, really old. No developer options on here either. Wow, this thing is super old. So brightness, cool. It gets a little brighter. Animation, all screen timeout. I'll put that to a minute. And yeah, so let's take a look here. The market is pre-installed. Oh, I'm gonna quickly add a Google account so I can download some Geekbench and stuff like that. So actually, for some reason, it's not letting me get into my Google account. It won't let me sign in. All right, let's just we'll go add an account. We'll try it. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay, try this again. I'll come right back in a second, guys. And look at, holy, mom just hit the wall there. But that's a pretty crappy looking keyboard there. Okay, guys. So I actually did get signed in. I had to use my school email. It actually wouldn't let me use my email that's synced to all my stuff, but this thing doesn't get very good Wi-Fi signal either. I usually get some pretty good, yeah, that's really bad link speed actually. Sync has capabilities of a 72 megabits per second link speed. That's what my G4 has too. So we'll see if we can keep a handle onto that thing. And if you want to be a smart ass and say I could try IP address, that's an internal, not external. So nice try with that one. So we'll also see what we get for Wi-Fi speeds in this thing. All right, so I'll open up the market here. All right, we might have to install Google Play. So yeah, I'm just gonna play. This is just gonna be a little video of me playing around with this phone and seeing what it's like. So let's go to the market here. Let's search up speed test. I'm gonna run a quick Wi-Fi speed test on this thing to see what it gets. Speed test. Okay. Your item will be downloaded. Speedtest.net. Holy. Okay, my internet is not this slow. That's really slow. Okay, well, while that's downloading, let's just run back here to settings. Oops. Don't want to go to the neighbors. So 19, that should be alright. But 26, okay. It's not my fault, it's slow. This phone is, whoa, what the heck? This phone is pretty old though, right? Oh, I just changed the Play Store. Boom. Continue. I think you do have to download something for it actually to switch over to the Play Store. So accept that. And then we'll try speed test again. So it probably will continue to update, but this version is good for right now. Alright. Speedtest.net. I wish I could get that internet speed. 120 by 23. Okay, this thing is being stupid. But alright. It might just take a second because this phone's weird when it I've restored this thing many times just to play around with it. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'll get a few apps installed on this thing. Okay, guys, so after several tries with this device, I managed to get an actual decent speed test in. So I got 50 milliseconds, 11.11 down, and 4.17 up. So I paid for 12 megabits down and 4 megabits up. So I'm going to hop over to my results. And you can see here, our first two speed tests were 2 down, 1.35 up, and 2.93 down, and 1.55 up, with 124 and 222 millisecond pings. I did actually, don't want to click them because then I'll show my IP address, which is never good. So let's just run another live speed test here. We'll just make sure that our link speed is good. Need at least about a 20-something millisecond. 39, we will definitely be able to run a speed test with that. Run the speed test here, and we'll test again. And we should be able to, that seemed like a decent ping. 20 milliseconds, wow. That's impressive, okay. Alright. And then there's the upload. So this device does not compare to a device like the Nexus 5. See here, we got 12.21 down and 4 up. So you can just, so I did get the upload speed, like you can watch here on the Nexus 5. I'm gonna pull my speed, and I get really good, my internet's really good. For what I'm paying for, it's really fast. Like, boom, and then it's gonna climb right up to 4. Now, this phone doesn't get very good signal. This one gets really good signal for Wi-Fi. So yeah, pretty much bang on speeds. See there, we only run 2 speed tests on this device, but we'll just try and run one more. It's probably, again, the room I'm in. So we'll just, yeah, so it's not going to do very good. Alright, so I did, again, try to install Geekbench. That didn't work very well. It said it wasn't compatible, and there we go. Now we got the full version. We got see, just updates. We got the updated Play Store version. I didn't even do that. Yeah, so this will be pretty laggy on this device, but so let's just see if we can get some kind of Geekbench, like Antutu or something like. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So we'll just go here and we'll go to Antutu. Will that work? So let's put this thing. Reports information about your device. No, it doesn't tell what I want, really. Alright. So, let's get to the point of this video. Does it suck? I would say it doesn't suck, but you need a lot of patience to use this device. If I could get my SIM card actually changed out, I would maybe just try this device out for about a week. It's got expandable storage, which is the main reason people used to buy Samsung phones, for the expandable storage and the beautiful way of being able to take pictures and take so many of them. So that's how. So this thing is by no means a piece of junk. It's a Samsung. It's an S phone. It was a flagship at its time in 2010. So this bad boy is approaching 6 years old. And what's not approaching? It'll be approaching it in 2016 of June. So this thing is almost just about 5.5. No, it'd be just over 5 years old because summer just passed. I'm like completely brainwashed right now. I'm got so much stuff to do, school and with all that crap. But by no means is this phone obsolete. And yeah, we could make voice calls on here, video calls if you wanted to. But this thing is by no means obsolete in any way. This phone is completely usable. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And there might be videos on how to install some custom ROMs on this thing if they are available. So let's just quickly make a check with it. Let's just go to Google. Okay, and then we'll go here. Kind of just tap there. And then we'll type in GT-900M. Oops. And we'll go. No, I want 100M. And then we'll go Cyanogen mod. Seriously, it's got them? I might actually put some signage on it, and I'll come back with that video if there's a possible way to do that. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. And does this thing suck? It doesn't suck, but like it'd be a good phone for your grandmother or your grandfather if they're not too tech savvy. So thanks for sticking around for this pretty long video. And it does not suck, but then again, it's not that usable. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like if you enjoyed, and all social networks and other channels you want to check out will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, peace out.